와마. 우리 유형 양키즈로 당했던 서류를 갚아줍시다. 보세요. 뉴욕 양키즈가 클리브랜드한테 3대 0으로 졌어요. 뉴욕 양키즈. 와. 구제불능이네. 자, 컵스 만났어요. 근데 여기서 암울한 소식 한 가지는 우리 커쇼 형님이 던졌다는 거. 또 던질 수 있네. 쉬어서 그런가? 커쇼 형님 갑니까? 힐 형님 갑니까? 커쇼 갑니다. 우리 큰 무대에 강한 커쇼 형님. 큰 무대에 강합니다. 강하다고 해야 강합니다. 약하다고 하면 한없이 약해집니다. 챔피언쉽.
Postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game
National
1
League
of the
Championship.
National League Championship Series
Game 1.
between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
진짜 어렵게 올라왔습니다. 와. 진짜 어렵게 올라왔습니다. 2대2로 치고 있는 5대4 경기에 와 2대2 동점인 5대4 치고 있는 경기에 끝내기 홈런을 치고 어렵게 올라왔습니다.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight.
유현진이 조금
58 degrees here at first
실책을 많이
pitch.
해서 초반에 힘들었지만
Inside
커쇼
corner
형님이
called to strike
도와줬습니다.
1 and 2. Kershaw is the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to
안 붙는
contact
삽니다.
guy, and that's one of the
와.
keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level. Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base.
이거는 제가 오버한 게 아니에요. 푸이그가 오버한 거예요.
And if they can punch first.
Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal.
우리 커쇼 형님은 주자가 있을 때 더 강합니다.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that just misses inside.
와, 이거 큰일
That
났네.
pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled.
제가 이거
skills behind the dish because he has a tendency
투수를 이거 딱 할 때 없어지잖아요. 없어질 때 제가 조작을 조금 하거든요.
Get a little bit frustrated with the E train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't.
빨리 안 던지면 공이 없어지는데 거기서 제가 약간의 주작을 좀 첨가해서 이렇게 하면 없어지거든요. 약간의 주작을 조금 하자면 요렇게 반대쪽으로 던집니다. 반대쪽. 이렇게 하다가 주작으로 이렇게 가면 반대쪽.
On the ground to the right side. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs strand one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't.
투수는 일루전 네이션, 스타퍼, 픽업 아티스트.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
근데 이거는 알아주셔야 돼요. 제가 있잖아요. 막 휘두르는 게 아니에요. 타이밍을 잡고 있는 거예요.
The
타이밍.
1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
타이밍이랑 탄착 지점을 찾고 있어.
First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered and missed for the first strike.
포심인 줄 알았다. 와.
This is line to left. And that finds him out.
깔끔하게
It's a base hit.
다시 들어오는 그 체인지업을 올렸어. 싱커나 체인지업이나. 마 들었나?
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has.
와 이거 진짜 랠리 몽키도 발동한 것 같아. 와 까치고 있을 때.
Bouncer down the line, scooped up on the backhand, and indeed.
이건 뭡니까 이거?
Second, he'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now.
우리 벨린저 포스트 시즌에 홈런 하나밖에 못 쳤어. 와 이거 너무한 거 아닙니까? 갑니다 홈런.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Seager is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scored. And on the play, the runner moves.
이거 약간 주력이 딸려서 위험했는데 와.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
바로 던졌으면 아웃 아니었나? 타이밍상 아웃이었던 것 같은데.
Third base coach, you know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A 1-1 count to Puig. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle.
Wow.
Slide and a stop by Baez. Adds off to that one. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On to the second.
산뜻하게 선취점 내고. 자 이제 컷쇼로
Leading
틀어막는다.
off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
쉬어버.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
저렇게 오픈 스탠스로 서 있는 사람은 철저한 바깥쪽 공으로 공략해야
Now
됩니다.
he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always hitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites.
로스
Mostly because
특수
of his
능력이
stuff.
없는
You know, he
깡
can
스탯으로
absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There are
깡
many hitters
스탯으로
that like to
커시한테는
see
안
this
돼.
guy on the mound.
마
Strike 1 to
들어가라.
start the at-bat. Russell behind 0-2. The pitch.
커쇼는 뭐랄까 제구가 좋으니까 컨트롤 아티스트가 있어서 웬만히 벗어나도 처음에 그 지점으로 던져요.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. First 2 men in the inning have both
해워드
gone down via the
골든글러브.
punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him
커브로
a
안
little bit
와.
out in front.
폭포수 커브를 한번 보여줄게. 니한테.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down.
깔끔합니다. 역시 커쇼입니다. 와.
Shabby. Here's Jock Peterson now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 0 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the
호럽으로
middle.
올라가겠다.
But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
와, 체인지업. 와.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls.
우투 나오면 야스마니. 자투 나오면 반스.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
와,
Behind
체인지업입니다.
0-2 now.
와, 체인지업 싱커.
1-0 advantage
Wow.
as we play the second.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul
호심
ball
들어올
with these
차례다.
things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
와.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And the changeup just missed the
이제
inside
슬슬
corner.
체인지업이 눈에 익기 시작했어요.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's on the
와.
outside corner. 1-2.
이거 알잖아. 와.
Well, they got to him in the first inning. which
저런
is
거는
huge, but
쳐도
he looks
아웃이에요.
a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Popped him up. Rizzo on the move.
Wow.
And that ends the inning. Here's Javier
저런
Baez.
공은
He starts off the inning
투
against the guy
스트라이크면
who
휘둘러야
struck out
되는데
the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
원
I'm not sure, Matt,
스트라이크면
that they want to stay as patient.
휘두르면
He's been
그냥
throwing a lot
아웃이기
of
때문에.
strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Taylor is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bases are empty, one man out.
아 넘어갔다.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're
망설이기는.
opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle
한 바퀴
Hendricks
돌았어요.
goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Bryant to the
와
opposite field.
몰렸어. 와.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. His first homer so far in the series, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the
와,
bat.
몰렸어. 와,
As to how well he
체인지업이.
connected on that swing.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First time up, he went down looking. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third.
와.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant has it. And there's one down now. Ready now, Chris Taylor. Was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead. Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
간다. 초구 공략.
Here's Corey Seager. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Russell. The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They're down 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
공이 자꾸 몰린다.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
아, 바깥쪽 제구가 안 되네. 아.
Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Seager got it, and the side is
이렇단
retired.
맞고 실점은 심하겠다. 와.
1 left for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches to the strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to short. He lays out for it.
나이스. 자, 홈.
Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Dodgers have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you.
와, 또 병살 치는 줄 알았어.
They
와.
might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Contreras. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up.
이걸 행복 수비가.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. Rizzo is there. There's one. Back to first, and
와,
by the pitcher hustling
이걸
over to cover as he
피더슨이.
takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. We played 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
자, 2대2 가고 있습니다. 와, 동점 겨우 만들었어요.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Hendricks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Albert Almora. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Well, with that base hit, Debro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right
돼!
field
와,
line.
씨.
On the move is Puig.
와.
And it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2.
와,
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe will start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground is second for Baez.
아, 초구 안 쳐, 이제.
He will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this
생각보다
game
많이
if
안
he keeps this up.
떨어지니까. 아,
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Sharp ground ball
와,
to
잘
third.
맞았는데.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Taylor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
와, 싱커,
I gotta say, his
체인지업.
command of the
와,
corners in
나
this start has been
미치겠네.
pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's
와,
had success.
수비까지.
Onto the
와.
bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Through 5, all even at 2-2.
잠시만 화장실.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Anthony Rizzo.
와, 철전 아웃코스로 해야 되는데.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. Bellinger's got
야,
it.
찍어.
And he'll
와,
take it to the bag himself for the out.
와, 이거 주작하기 힘드네. 와.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation.
92마일이면 유현진이랑 똑같은 거 아닙니까?
At the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This
94
guy's looking to
마일이구나.
do damage.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece.
와, 참 팽팽한 경기다.
Here's Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
퍼스트
Into
피치.
the at bat.
퍼스트 피치.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Stung into the gap in right center.
나이스
for what
터너.
should be
또 터졌다. 와, 엄마.
Seager rounds the corner and is
와, 엄마.
he scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think
와,
he
엄마.
thought maybe a triple if the
역전,
outfielder
역전.
hadn't
와,
gotten it
엄마.
back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any
들어온다.
question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. So that'll bring in the National League rookie
와,
home
이거.
record holder Cody Bellinger. No balls in 1 strike.
맞으면 홈런인데 왜 안 쳐? 벨린저가 끈기가 없어서 조금 아쉽긴 하다. 와.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this will be fouled away. struck him out.
와.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig sat down on strikes in his last at bat. From the stretch, hit back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Into the box now.
이가 안
He
통하네.
was a double play victim last time around.
피터스 병살 쳤지 아까. 와. 와 엄마.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center.
홈런이가 설마.
Almora.
와.
And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is
아,
that ends the
옌디
inning?
뱉는데
The
와.
run will score in the inning on this RBI double. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. Digging in, Addison Russell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
마 이겼다 이제.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
커시한테는
It was a
1.4도
flyout
크다.
for him in his last trip. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right
아마
here.
유현진이랑 뭔가 다르네.
So he got him swinging. Jason Hayward is the
던지면
second out in the
삼진이네.
7th inning.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Missed with a slider. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
와,
3-3
13
down for the
strikeout.
Cubs. Still a 3-2 ball game. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Steve Cishek will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th
Sinker
spot of
slider
the
sprinter.
lineup on the double switch here.
Now playing
Ben Zobrist is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
오씨 뭐야 이거 언더야?
That one out
사이드야.
of the zone, and
와.
that's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of
따라오네.
his sinker. Sometimes it's a
아.
matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now he gets on top of
와,
it here
졸라
and chops it
까다롭다.
foul
와.
right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on
근데
that. He swings and misses.
지금
First
생각
down. That was a
난 건데.
nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt.
타자도 타석에 들어가면서 아 나는 도저히 못 치겠다라고 생각하면서 들어가는 타석도 있을 것 같아.
There's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check
Wow.
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3.
진짜 막 나는 날고 기도 나는 어떤 수를 써서라도 안타 못 칠 것 같다. 그래도 들어가야 된다.
Soft liner to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single, found some green grass.
컷이요. 또 우리 어틀리 형님 대타.
Chase Utley will be summoned off the bench
그러면 이거 바꿔야
here
되잖아.
as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Chase Utley.
우리 대타 형님.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there on to first.
와.
Get the double play to get him out of
어틀리
here.
형님.
Scott Alexander been summoned from the
아직 몸도 덜 풀었는데 몸 풀어야 된다. 와.
Scott Alexander.
올라가나 근데. 안 올라가는 것 같은데. 다 던지면 올라가나? 다 던져볼게요. 다 던지면 올라가나? 올라간다고 했는데 인터넷에서 올라가네? 올라간다. 몸 푸니까.
Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's set and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Hit to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
커쇼 웃고 있다
For
지금.
the Dodgers starting pitcher.
와.
He really delivered a fantastic postseason
한참도 못 보는 놈.
performance. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and
와,
tries
이
for
카고
third.
있다.
And he
커쇼
will
지금
make it
웃다가
all the
지금
way
큰일
to
났다,
third
이거.
now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Chris Bryant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Back up the middle.
와.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are
커쇼
tied
형님
at
모르겠다.
3
와.
apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Anthony Rizzo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
아니 매회 경기가 뭐 이렇게 힘들면 경기를 어떻게 합니까
Hey, I
이거.
get where he's
와.
going right there. Sinker and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to
스트라이크
get on
아닙니까,
top of
이것도?
one and crush it.
Fastball that just misses inside. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
이러니까 야구는 9회만 본다는 사람이 생기는 거야.
And that's going to
와.
move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Next for the Cubs. Left
Pitcher
fielder.
executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to Schwarber.
와, 무섭다. 반버. 반버. 나이트 플레이어. 와. 지금 밤 아니야?
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
와, 엄마.
Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd
Wow.
punch out of the game. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
와, 엄마.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Chris Taylor, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Taylor.
He's set, here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here it comes. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side.
아, 좀
Quickly, there's
휘둘러라.
1 down to lead off the frame.
Now back.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing! Second guessed himself on that one.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for
와,
ball
저거
1.
휘두를
He's
뻔했다.
2 for 3 and looking for more here.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Hit
아,
on the
밑에
ground for
맞았다.
short.
아,
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
와, 괜히 올려갖고.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie
이번
ball
판 질 것
game
같은
as the
기분이
inning.
드는 건 왜일까?
Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to this production of baseball on MLB Network. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
와, 지겠는데 이거 피 말리는데.
1 out,
와.
nobody on. On the ground to the left side. And now against his body, a jump throw. And
Nice.
a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. Numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tommy La Stella.
And he takes a cold
이 투수를
strike,
계속
0-1.
밀고 고집하는 게 그라운더가 있어서 홈런을 잘 안 맞는 능력치라서
Swing and a little blooper to center.
단타
Taylor
맞더라도
coming on, but it's down as
쓰는
that drops
겁니다.
in for a two-out
와.
single. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the two-out hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know,
와,
that's a
욕심
single
스윙
right there,
보소.
Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone, and this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And
와,
that's
우리
gonna
젠슨
leave that
형님 나와요.
go-ahead run
젠슨
to
형님.
second
와,
now
안
with
되겠다.
two gone.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going.
Kenley Jansen has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. La Stella over at second. Half at first, 2 out in the inning. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He's safe
Wow.
at the plate, and with it, they've taken the lead here in game one.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
와, 저것보다 어떻게 더 잘 던집니까? 와, 진짜.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted
와,
in the
이걸
air to
역전
left
줍니까?
center.
와.
Seager calls for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just a one-run scores here in the frame. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers 3. Ian Happ will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
Safe situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Number 15, Brandon Morrow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
와, 파울!
And a big sigh of relief on the
와,
move.
이게 파울입니까?
Tied it, but
와.
this ball is foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a
와,
deep breath.
파울.
Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
파울 홈런 뒤에 삼진.
Third
와.
baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
이것도 잡히나? 와.
Almora is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
와.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber sprinting after it, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a
커쇼가
great
나와서
team
또
win.
졌다. 와.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
행복 수비. 와. 참 행복하다. 와.
Here now is
와, 저 썩서 보소. 와, 한 판 좀 이기자. 와. 자, 이제 2차전 갑니다. 와.